Good morning, children. In the last class, we have studied about speed and velocity. Till speed and velocity, we have studied. Today, based upon the formula, let us do the problems, simple problems given here. Answer the following question. The first one, calculate the velocity of a car traveling with the uniform velocity covering 100-meter distance in 4 seconds. Covering 100-meter distance in 4 seconds. Distance by time is the formula, isn't it? Velocity is equal to distance by time. So, what is the distance given here? 100 meter. What is the distance given here? 100 meter. And what is the time given here? 4 seconds. What is the time given here? 4 seconds. Then your velocity is distance by time 100 by 4. 100 by 4. 100 divided by 4. What will you get? 25 meter per second. This is the answer for your first question. Then second one, Usain Bolt covers 100-meter distance in 9.58 seconds. Calculate his speed. Who will be the winner if Usain Bolt competes with the cheetah running at a speed of 30 meters per second? To just round the time, Usain Bolt time as 9.58, consider it as 10 seconds. Then what will be his speed? 100 by 10, his speed is 10 meter per second, isn't it? 100 by 10, you will get speed is 10 meter per second. Then what will be the speed of cheetah is given? Speed of cheetah is given as 30 meter per second. Comparing these two, 10 meter per second and 30 meter per second, you can able to answer who will be winning. Who will be winning, ma? Cheetah will be the winner if we compete with if Usain Bolt is compete with the cheetah. Then your third, you are walking along east, covering a distance 4 meters. Then 2 meters towards south. Then 2 meters towards south. Then 4 meters towards west. At last 2 meters towards north. You cover the total distance in 21 seconds. What is your average speed and average velocity? Average speed, you have to calculate all the distance. 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2, 12 divided by 21, isn't it? Distance by time is called as your speed. You will be getting your answer 12 by 21. Then if you calculate the velocity, you must know the direction. What is the direction? North, south, east, west, isn't it? First you are walking 4 meters towards east direction. Then to the 2 meters north, isn't it? Then to the 4 meters south. Then to 2 meters west. Then to the 2 meters west. Then the least distance between the starting point and your point, that is your answer, isn't it? So draw and calculate it and say the answer for your velocity. Okay, then see the Now we will see the what is acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. What is the rate of change of velocity? Initially you may be slow, then you can pick up your speed, so your velocity will become changing. Finding the difference of change in velocity, dividing it with by the time, you will get your acceleration. In other words, if a body changes its speed or direction, then it is said to be accelerated. Simply, formula of acceleration is given as change in velocity by time. What is change in velocity? Difference between final velocity and initial velocity divided by time. Acceleration is denoted by A, final velocity V, initial velocity U. So V minus U bracket out by T. Unit of acceleration. Already we know the unit of velocity, meter per second, divided by time. So meter per second square. In other words, the object undergo acceleration when its speed and or direction changes. When you can say a body is in acceleration, only when the speed is changing. By accelerating the bike only, the speed become changing. When you are riding a bike, you are giving an acceleration to change the speed, to increase the speed or to decrease the speed. So change in speed is called as acceleration. Then here the diagram is given. A car is moving first 20 meter per second. So this first 20 meter per second, then 30 meter per second. So the car is said to be in acceleration. Then the second diagram, 20 meter per second and 20 meter per second. So V minus U, according to acceleration formula, A is equal to V minus U. V minus U by T, isn't it? V minus U by T. In V minus U, 20 minus 20 you will get 0. So the acceleration in this case will become 0. The same speed, only when the speed changes, that will be in acceleration. Here first 20 meter per second, then 30 meter per second. Change in speed is there. So this car is accelerating. This concludes. This diagram shows which one is accelerating and which one is not accelerating. Change in speed, change in direction, change in both direction and speed. Even though the magnitude is 0, the body is accelerated in this case because the direction is changed. So it is also accelerated. The value of acceleration may be 0, but the direction is changes, so it is accelerated. Then the tabular column given in your book. The distance traveled by train, initially 0, finally 6. Velocity, change in velocity 6, time taken 10. Find out the acceleration. In this way, the speed of the train is given from B to C. Subtract the from B to C. Subtract the speed and time. Find out the acceleration. Then C to D. Then C to D. Then C to D. C to D. 14 and 14, time is alone changes. Find out the acceleration. Again D to E. D to E, there is a change in speed and time. So find out the acceleration. Find out the acceleration and fill the tabular column. This is an activity for you. You have to do this and send that. Okay. Find out the acceleration by minusing the different speeds and time. Find out the acceleration. A car, first car is at rest to travel in a straight path. To travel in a straight path. What is the it reaches a velocity 12 meter per second in 4 seconds. What is the acceleration? 12 meter per second. Initially it is at rest, then final velocity is 12 meter per second and time is given is 4 seconds. Then what is the acceleration? 12 meter per second divided by 4. This is your acceleration. You will be getting acceleration 12 by 4, 3 meter per second square. The velocity of a golf ball in a straight line changes from 8 meter per second to 2 meter per second. The velocity is decreased. What is the deceleration? If velocity decrease, the acceleration is called as deceleration. Assuming that is deceleration uniformly, initial velocity 2, final velocity 8. 2 minus 8 will be getting minus 6 divided by 10. So minus 0.6. The acceleration is having an direction. So the negative sign is there. This is an deceleration, uniform acceleration. An object undergoes uniform acceleration when the change, either the increase in speed or decrease in speed for every unit time is same, means it is in uniform acceleration. For example, for 10 minutes or in 10 seconds, continuously in 10 seconds, the speed is increased 10, 10, 10. Then the acceleration is said to be uniform acceleration. See, the velocity increased 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. So, such type of increase in velocity is acceleration. If decreased constantly 20, 20, 20, then decreasing of velocity is called as deceleration. When the velocity of the object is increasing by 20 meter per second, the acceleration is 20 meter per second square. When the velocity of the object is decreasing by 20 meter per second, then the deceleration is 20 meter per second square. So these two things is showing that uniform acceleration and uniform deceleration. Positive acceleration, the velocity of an object is goes on increasing, then it is in positive acceleration. If the velocity of an object decreasing, then the acceleration is said to be deceleration or negative acceleration or retardation. If the change in its velocity for every unit time, change in velocity 0, 0, 10, 10, 40, 30, 60, 20, 70, 50, 20. Note the change in velocity is not same for every seconds. First second 0, second 10, third second change in velocity is 30, then 20, again it comes to 10, again it goes to 20. So the change in velocity is not uniform. Such type of acceleration is called as non-uniform acceleration. Once again I will be saying that what is acceleration. What is acceleration? Change in velocity by time is called as acceleration. The definition you can say it as rate of change of velocity is called as acceleration. In this acceleration denoted A, V minus U by T meter per second square is the unit. Then we saw the tabular column. Then simple sums are there. Then we said about an positive acceleration, negative acceleration. What is positive acceleration? The change in velocity goes on increasing, it is positive acceleration. If the change in velocity goes on decreasing, that is negative acceleration. So two types of acceleration, one is positive acceleration and negative acceleration. Then uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration. If change in speed is constantly increasing, then it is called as, or constantly decreasing, uniform acceleration. If randomly increased or decreased is called as non-uniform acceleration. In this page, up to this we finished. Are you able to understood till this? Okay, we will see in the next video.